Bro, come on, get out.
All right.
Get out.
Listen.
What are you doing?
So I kind of got stuck at the top, but obviously I got out.
Yeah?
You always end up getting out. That's like the secret. That's the key. That's seriously the key.
What does it even mean?
Well, let's go talk about it, but I don't want to do it here because I felt like I already bugged the kids, and Kev was like, you should climb up there. It'd be cool. We can get a picture. You get to the top. And then I got stuck halfway through, and then it felt really awkward because the kids were coming by me like, hey, this is no problem. Why are you stuck here? All you gotta do is follow me here. And, you know, they eventually helped me get out, so thanks, kids. But I also don't want to do this video here and look like a weirdo.
Okay, let's go somewhere else.
Let's go somewhere else. Yo.
What?
Oh no, we gotta let it die down. We gotta let it die down.
Bro. What'd you do?
That's not a police, bro. That's an ambulance.
Bro, yeah, what'd you do?
Nothing. I set this on fire. So like ambulance paramedics. Yeah, ambulance paramedics and firefighters always got to show up when you know.
That's true.
Even if they don't need to be there, it's like by law they're there.
True.
So what's going on, guys? Bradley Martin here, and I want to talk about something important. What? Go ahead.
Well, you got unstuck earlier, so.
Okay.
At least, you know,
yeah.
I'm glad you're here now because you were stuck.
Yeah, I mean, but it's important. It's more important than the silly thumbnail that we decided that, like, we thought, oh, they're gonna click this because, anyways, you're here, right? Yeah. So, I want to talk about something important, and it's being stuck. So that's why I titled it, and it was a corny picture, but it's about being stuck. And oh, you're like, bro, what do you want to talk about? What do you mean by being stuck? Like being stuck, like in a line, being stuck at the mall with your girlfriend, and you really want to be there, but she wants you to be there, and it's important to her, so you're there for her, or being stuck like at a crappy gym and not at this gym because the gym's amazing, but you're stuck at a crappy, no. I'm not talking about being stuck in places like that. I'm talking about being stuck anywhere. And I'm not even talking like just in life. You know when you feel stuck, you feel like you're doing something and it's working, and you hit a wall. And I'm not even saying it's bad. I'm saying sometimes it might be like, you might be grateful for everything you have in the moment and everything you're grateful, but you don't know how to take the next step forward to keep pursuing your goal or your dream or your passion or whatever it is. And Kevin kind of asked me, he's like, well, what do you do? So I'm kind of sharing that with you. What do I do? What have I thought about? What are the things that helped me get unstuck? So first I'll share a story with you where I felt stuck in my life, so you guys understand that, like, I'm not just trying to feed you bullshit. I'm trying to tell you stories about my life, things that I've been through. That's the only reason why I can come and I can make these videos without cutting them, without smoking mirrors, nothing. Like, it's me talking to you, okay? And there's a moment in my life where I felt super stuck. And it was when I was a trainer, right? And it was when I was a trainer, and I told you guys this story a long time ago, so I'm not gonna go in super detail. But I had a girlfriend, and I had a girlfriend who, like, it was my first love, quote unquote, and because I felt that way, and I made it what I thought it was, and I wanted it to be that. And I was like, oh man, I love this girl, and I'll do anything, and I'll cut off all these ties, and shit. It was like, oh, you're training that person, I don't want you to train that person, so oh, I won't train that person, and you know, I want to make that person happy, I want that person to be happy, and I wanted to give him everything I want. And then I learned that, like, that's not true love. You guys are going through that right now. I want you to know, like, real quick, like, side note, that's not true love. And I thought in my mind, I was like, oh, it's true love. Oh, I love this girl. I love the way it feels when I'm with her. I love when I kiss her. Like when I'm a part of, like, I miss her, and like all these things, right? And I'm like, oh, that's love. That's what love is. That's what love is. But what I was failing to realize was, like, all the negative shit that I was going through and making myself go through because I wanted something so bad that I thought I had, right? But sometimes it's hard to, like, step back and, like, look at, like, hindsight, what's really going on. So the point is this. At one point in my life after that relationship, I felt very stuck because I found myself letting go of and getting rid of a lot of people and a lot of things in my life that were actually good to me, because I thought that I needed to do that to make things good with this person. And that was one of the biggest learning experiences in my life, and I'm so grateful that that happened. And if you guys are going through something even similar or some remotely, just be grateful and just keep going through it. Like, you're gonna get to the other side and be able to look back and be like, wow, that happened for a reason. You might not know 10 days after, an hour after, a year after, 2 years. Like, it's taken me years to look back and be like, oh, that was beneficial in my life because I learned all these things. And that's the thing about being stuck. Being stuck is one of the hardest things in the world because, man, it's one of those things that you, like, you know you want more, right? Because that's the feeling. I'm stuck here, but I know I want that, or I want to go here, or I have these passions, or I have these goals, I have these dreams, or I live here, but I want to live there, and all the things that I want to do are over there, but you're here, right? So being stuck is probably one of the worst feelings ever, but the reality of it, how you get through it, how you go, like, to the next level to get to, like, you're gonna run into more issues when you get stuck, and I want you guys to know that first and foremost. You're gonna keep going, you're gonna get stuck, and you're just gonna keep going. That's the trick, though. That's the reality, is like, you're never really stuck. And it's hard sometimes to understand it, like it's all about your perception. So that's what I've done, and the thing that I've always done is I was able to look back, and this is very important, I want you guys to understand this. For example, me opening this gym, okay? I'm gonna get to the point here in a minute, I promise. I'm gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna blow your mind, I'm gonna blow it, okay? Not like in a weird way, but blow your mind, like, because when I said blow it, it sounded funny. Anyways, okay, so I had this gym, and I called somebody who was very important to me, and I said, damn, I'm really worried. I'm worried. Like, I'm genuinely, I'm like, I spent all this money, I'm worried that it's not gonna do good, right? That's a genuine concern. I'm telling you guys that. This is just me telling you the truth, because I feel like any person, you deal with those things, no matter what you do, no matter what level, no matter like what you're doing, what you're putting out, how much money it is, if it's 1,000, if it's 10,000, it's 100,000, if it's 300,000, it's all relative, right? And that's the point. It's all relative. I'm getting to it. So this whole idea of being stuck, I thought he was gonna come say what up. This whole idea of being stuck is it's relative, right? You've gotten to a point in your life, whoever you are, whatever your name is, you've gotten to a point in your life and you're here now. And you're like, it's because you wanted to go somewhere, period. Like, I don't care if it's like, I want to go to the grocery store, I'm here and I'm stuck in the grocery store. Doesn't matter. Just metaphorically, I'm trying to get you to understand. You're here because of everything you've done to get to that point, right? Right or wrong? Pause the video, right or wrong? For sure right. You don't gotta comment right, because that'll be weird. Unless you wanna comment right, because then I get more YouTube comments and I look cooler. But you're here and you think, okay, and understand you're gonna get to a point in your life where you will feel stuck. So if you're not there yet, you will get there. But the reality is, you're not really stuck. That's the trick. You're like, oh, duh, what? But I feel stuck. But what you have to do is look at everything you've already been through. So the person, they called me, I called them and I said, hey, I don't know. And that person asked me something super, I was like, duh, but the way the person asked it was so profound to me that I hope it could help you. It was like, okay, when that person met me, I was in this situation in my life and I had these things. And those 3 things, let's say, are 100 times less than the things I have now, or whatever, the place that whatever it is, right? Followers or money or whatever this shit is, because it's all relative. That's the point. Where I was at my life then when I met the person is substantially 100% different. Like, didn't have YouTube, I didn't have none of this. I had like, I want to say like maybe, I don't know, 70,000 subscribers or 70,000 Instagram followers. Like, before Instagram was like really cool and everyone was on it. Like, that's the truth, right? I had quote unquote nothing compared to what I have today. It was just a thing that I was posting selfies on. I was like, look at my abs, I look cool, right? And I was posting my clients and stuff. And that obviously transformed into where I am now. But at that time, when I went through all the situation with the girl, I felt stuck. I was like, I'm stuck, I don't know what to do, I'm heartbroken. At the same time, I feel stuck. I lost my clients, so I lost my money source. I lost the things that made me happy. And what I realized what I needed to start doing was keep putting in more things into my life that made me happy. Maybe the people that I pushed away or the people that I wasn't bringing into my life that weren't making me happy. So the person asked me that question, they said, back then when you were there and you had this, right? Let's say, you know, you had this. Did you feel uncertain? That's what they asked me. And you know what the answer was? Absolutely, yes. But now, looking back, at the same time I felt that way, look where I am today. And the same thing is relative to you guys. Like, it doesn't matter how far you are, how much you have, or where, like, what your goals are, it's relative. Wherever you are right now is because of the decisions you made. Right, so being stuck is a perspective. I'm bringing it back to that. It's you thinking, I feel stuck, I am stuck, it's not gonna get better. It's a perspective, but you couldn't be in those shoes and in that perspective if you hadn't been through things already and got past other things in your life. So I can't sit here and tell you guys like, yo, this is the magic key, this is the magic token, but it really is gonna come down, and I talked about this before, the mentality thing and your perspective, and understanding that you're already here, wherever you are right now, sitting in that chair, however you feel about like your life, the things you have, your relationships, like your loved ones, you're there because of things that have happened. Some things you can't always control, understand that. Understand that, like, very, 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 very important. You can't always control everything, right? So to be unstuck, you have to let that go. The things you can't control, you have to let go. The things you can't control, you start to control. You start to work harder. You start to be better as a person. And if sometimes you don't know what to do, like you don't know what to do, you don't know what step to take, just start to focus on the things that make you happy and start to do the things that make you happy. I'm just insert all the Pornhub jokes right here. they're gonna insert all, oh, dude, this makes me happy. But I'm serious, guys. Like, whatever you want in your life, you could have it. I know I've said this tons of times in tons of different ways, but if you feel stuck, I promise you, you're not stuck. It's your perception of where you are and what you have. And a lot of times people will feel stuck because they see other people, other things, or like someone that they know, or they're like there, and they're like, oh man, I feel like I'm way over here, but I want to be way over there. And you have to understand in life, most people, no one starts over there. No one really starts over there. Like, and if someone starts over there, they probably have a whole different set of problems that are relative to them in their life, that are not relative to you in your life. And this is just humans. Everybody is somewhere and everybody is dealing with something. So just understand that you're not alone and you're not truly stuck. Like, it's your perception of where you are. And you will not, like, you can go through it. You just have to start dealing with it. And be like, okay, think about all the things in your life, the people, your relationships, your job, the things you do every day, the food you eat. Think about all those things and, okay, what can I change out of any of these things, if it's just one thing, one small thing every day, to feel less stuck, right? And always, I think one of the most important things, something else I did, I would write down moments when I felt really happy. Like, it'd be my note. I'm gonna tell you the real, it's like in my notepad in my iPhone. And I would think about the moments that made me really happy, right? You write them down. Oh, I was like, I went and I took Bam to the park, and like sitting there made me feel really good, right? I write down all the moments that made me feel really happy, okay? This one I felt stuck. And I'm not saying like at some point I've never been stuck since, because I've been stuck. Like, being stuck doesn't have to mean a year or two. It could be like, I feel stuck for a week, I feel stuck for a few days. Write down the things that make you happy when they make you happy, okay, in your iPhone, in your iPads, in your notes. And when you feel like I'm stuck, go read them and go do them. And you'll feel unstuck. Like, it doesn't solve everything. You're not just like, oh, I went and sat at the park with Bam, my dog that you don't have, but it's your dog, and whatever your dog's name is, like Sparky or something. And I sat with Sparky and I felt better, and now I have everything I want. It doesn't work that way. But if you sat and you were just like, man, I feel unhappy, I don't have anything I want, and that's it, and you just felt like that all day, and I was like, man, how are you ever gonna get what you want if you're just like, I don't have it, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have that. All you're gonna do, and the people have said in the comments, it's a law of attraction, you can bring more of the shit you don't have into your life. More of the stuff you want but you don't have. You're just gonna keep doing it, you keep getting more of it. So you have to let it go, and I know it's hard, but the thing that I'm telling you, write down when you feel happy, those things. What are those things you're doing? You went to the movies, you felt good after the movie, like I watched the movie, afterwards I just felt better. Or you went and you watched the sunset, or simple things. You sat on the floor, like you laid on your back and you breathed, like meditated, or you went and you, I don't know, whatever you like, felt really happy, and then recreate that, because I bet you it'll make you happy again. And the point is, be in that mindset, right, and understand that you're not truly stuck. So I love you guys. I don't want to keep going because I was like, yo, Brad, there's jokes. Brad's the type of guy that will tell like a homeless guy or something, like his life story, because I talk so damn much. And it's true, I do. Yeah, I've seen a lot of jokes. A lot of Brad's the type of guy joke that like will,
oh, that's funny.
He'll you know, turn a 5-minute conversation into like a, you know, an hour. Anyways, I love you guys. I appreciate the support. I hope you see that the reality is, like, I don't cut this stuff because it is coming from my heart, and I hope it can help you. And if it does, great. And if not, and you want to come in there sideways comments,
great too.
That's great too.
Leave 3 or 4 or 5.
Leave 3 or 4 or 5. Do whatever you gotta do. Tell 4 or 5 your other hater friends. Be like, yo, slide 2 and drop some hate.
Yeah.
It's all good. Do it all.
Hit more dislikes, whatever.
Dislikes,
hit more up
likes, dislikes, comments. It's all good. I love you guys. You know what's funny? I want to tell a story now, because if you guys are here, you're with me, your squad. Let's get better together right now. Listen, this is funny. Somebody tweeted me, and I was alerted. Someone tweeted me, they're like, yo, did you see this person's snaps? I was like, what snaps? And then they said, I sent you their snaps on Snapchat. So I went and looked at their Snapchat. Yeah. So follow me on Snapchat, follow me on Twitter. That was the plug, but that's not really why I said this. So some guy in the internet, another fitness guy, oh, of course, another fitness guy. And it's not who you think, it's some random person, was like, yo, he snapped on his Snapchat, filming my video, like my video on YouTube, like he's Snapchatting my video of me talking on YouTube, and his thing is like, why does everyone listen to this dumbass or retard or something like unnecessary? And I was like, it's so funny, it's like, you're videoing me, like you're watching a video and videoing it.
Thank you.
Like, but it's like weird. It's like why would you say that if you're watching it? It's like the irony. So shout out to the person who was like, yo, check this out.
Hey, you probably got you more followers too.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't even care. But I think it's ironic. Like, if you don't like something, like, you just gotta go like this.
See you later. You want to show them the wall really quick?
What wall, bro? It's invisible. It's a John Cena wall.
Seriously.
Okay, let's show them the wall.
John Cena.
Okay. This is the wall. We're also, for all the first 1,500 members, we're giving away that car.
I'm not gonna show.
Show them that car.
Nope.
Show them that car.
No.
Show them the car, bro.
This is a nice wall.
You guys want to win a car? Go follow me on Instagram.
I'm gonna show you the car.
No. Follow me on Instagram. Add me on Snapchat. That's the car I'm giving away. It's a Jaguar.
Nope.
It's nice. It's fancy. It's black. All black on black. It's fancy. But this is the new wall. So many gains are going to be made beyond this wall that it's legendary.
Okay, video game gains, right?
Video game
and then
gains.
also gains because people will be eating right there.
Yeah, we'll have like a.
And
like,
then
yeah.
poopy and pee-pee gains.
Yeah, if you got a poop and pee.
And then workout gains.
Yeah, we're all workout gains. Damn, should we turn the music on real quick?
No.
Oh, because the audio is like.
Yes.
But we're building all our own stuff. Build the wall. We're building shelving. It's gonna be just sexy. Like, we're behind the TV, we're building like shelving and stuff.
Damn,
like,
bro.
we're really doing this. Like ourselves.
Just you.
And Kev's not helping. No, not just me. Kev's not helping because Kev's like, oh, I'm tired, I rolled my ankle. My power level was too low.
That's your
Your
excuse.
power level was so low that like Kevin's dying.
First of all, I've never
like,
said,
they're like, does he have a heartbeat?
First of all, I've never said I rolled my ankle. Second of all, I've never said my power level. I don't even know what are you talking about, bro?
Oh, you just did yourself in. You did yourself in. You did it. I didn't even have to say nothing.
What?
You just told everybody you don't know what Dragon Ball Z is.
I know what Dragon Ball Z is.
Oh my God. Try and convince them now.
What?
Try and convince them now because they heard you. And you can't cut that out because I'll go back. Bro, you're done.
What do you want me to say?
You're done. You just told them you didn't know what it was.
No, I just said.
You're like, Parallel, I don't even know what that is. Everyone knows what that is, bro. Who are you? Who are you?
I know it.
You're fired.
I have 150.
Oh my God. God, Samblo, blue hair now. I'm mad at you. They're mad at you.
Why
Everyone.
is that a new saying?
No, this is the new saying. It's the new saying, bro.
I just said it's the new.
It's not a
saying.
new saying. Oh my God, I want to put.
The new saying.
Yo, my hair's about to turn yellow right now.
Not blue?
Don't make it turn blue, bro. Because we're about to blow up.
What's that?
You don't want that. What's that? That's a cap. I don't know why it's moving. Yeah. Anyways.
All right, later, bro.
I love you guys.